This is Manchomp, Mantyke, and Garchomp, and I was trying to figure out exactly what we needed to do to crack this deck on stream, and I do think the thing that puts it over the top is not only running the older Garchomp, right, the one that takes water and fighting energy. In this deck, we're only running fighting energy, and the Mantyke is what lets us attack really quickly and really aggressively with our Garchomp. We also started running one copy of Garchomp EX. This allowed us to, if we are bricking, still put in Garchomp, do an insane amount of damage with Garchomp EX, and make some huge plays. The idea behind this deck, of course, is to try to get the base Garchomp in, attack with Cynthia, do insane damage. Like we are, with Cynthia, we're one-shotting Suicune and Raikou and stuff like that. So there are a lot of great options with this deck. Ideally, Mantyke in the active spot, powering up that Gibble, and then rare candying either into Garchomp EX or base Garchomp and starting to sweep through your opponents. This was a really fun deck, and we actually had a couple nice win streaks in Master Rank with it, so enjoy. Could be a little scary for us, because Reckless Shearing counts as an ability, right? So they could do some serious damage. Magirna. I pulled an Immersive Charizard with my free pack. Immersive Char is such a sick card, Bash. That's awesome. I love that one. Pulled my second Poliwrath. How to run it with Mantyke, Lucario, maybe. The deck that we had one that I posted on the channel. What did we have our best success with? I'm blanking on it now. Yeah, it's Lucario. It's Lucario, Poliwrath, and maybe it was Mantyke as well. Yeah, I think that was our best one. Melmetal? Ooh, Melmetal could be a fun deck. Almost at Master Ball, playing Typhlosion Entei. That's a fun one. Yeah. It does get farmed by Suicune, so you see a lot of that, right? Alright, we're going to get Gibble. We're going to get Gibble. We're going to put a little energy on it. We're going to Professors. See what we can get. Chompy Boy. I could put a Cape. I guess I'll throw the Cape on the Gibble for now. Right? Should be fine. Little energy. Little energy here. Have you tried this Solgaleo deck yet? I have not tried this one. The one with the dogs and everything. No, I haven't messed with it. Chompy swings for 100 if I hit a rare candy, but I don't. I could swing for 60 right now, but then I could easily get clocked, so I think we can't make that play. Unfortunately. I'd love to get a KO, but I don't think it's time. We're probably going to lose a Mantyke here. The Garchomp could get me shearing into something. There's the Solgaleo. The question is, do they move up to fight? Bringing in Suicune instead. Interesting. Which is going to allow me to get a KO. Okay. This is tricky, but... I could shear. Right? But I think I'm just going to take this KO. Hey, Logos, thank you so much for the Prime, buddy. Appreciate you. You wish Cynthia buffed Chompy X too? That would be maybe turbo broken, though. With the 50-point attack, right? I could shear the Cyrus. We might not need it. We're going to find out. Unfortunately for us, without the other Chomp, we are in a little bit of trouble. Got 10 cards left. One's a Professor's. There's the rare candy. I think we shear the Cyrus. I think we got to. Sabrina, interesting. Interesting. GG. Yeah. Interesting shear. It was a good shear. Going second. Yeah, alright. Ori. Ori. Our Garchomp one-shots the Oricorios, so that's not bad for us. Zeraora is a little unfortunate to see, because they could easily power this Ori next turn. We've got Gabite. So next turn we could actually do pretty great damage with Gabite, but it's not a KO. We would rather Rare Candy into Garchomp, obviously. Other Garchomp. I'll go with the other Mantyke. Sure. If I can get Rare Candy, I can do some serious damage. Right? Like, I can just start wrecking them. There's got to be Arceus deck? Is that what I'm looking at? Silver. I don't got it. I don't got it, buddy. No supporters. I do have Garchomps. And I have a Gabite. I could attack next turn. They might just send the energy straight up and start fighting. No, they retreat to Pichu. Interesting. Okay. Now I get a guaranteed KO, which I think I want to take. I actually think this is just kind of straight up better for me, but I don't get to power my second Gibble. I think I'm just gonna take it though. It's not like they can get me for 90, and then next turn I can get Zera or Ori. They get me for 50, I go up to 140. You hit Ori for 80 with weakness with Gabite. It doesn't do weakness, it's a dragon. Okay. I might end up shearing this. Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't see the cape. I was too busy responding to the chat. Whoops. Should have just told him to read the card. All right, buddy. I'll see you later. I could take the KO with Gibble. I don't need 2 rare candies, that's for sure. Mars. I think take the KO with Gibble here. The only problem is if they Cyrus me, I'm in trouble. Okay. I like running one Chomp EX in this deck. Yeah, we just put one in. They could Cyrus me, get the KO. We're good if they do. Red card's not a fun card to see, that's for sure. Chomp, Candy. Okay. They go with the Cyrus play, but we're good to go here. We messed up with the cape, but we got back in it. We got back in it. Ooh. I could... I could just retreat. I could retreat Mantyke. I could still save the rare candy. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, bum, bum. If I send you a cowboy hat, would you wish my friend a happy birthday and call him a sweet prince? I don't know. I don't know. I might end up doing it. Yeah, yeah. Incoming Sabrina. Sabrina doesn't mean anything. We have 2 Mantykes. I don't know if there would be an incoming Sabrina. Boom, 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 boom. GG. GG, GG, GG. Are there any decks that you personally want to see support for? It would be cool for fighting decks, yeah. We're going Gibble. Yeah, you got your Feraligatr Blastoise. Yeah, a lot of milk. That's a milk heavy squad. I don't know. I want a good Rayquaza so bad. Imagine Mega Ray, new meta. It'd be cool. It'd be really cool. The app let me know I snore? Nice. Your app is my wife. We're in trouble, gang. I can't really hit him. I could, if I rare candy Garchomp, we got something. So the play here is retreat Mantyke, power, cape, toss in a splashy way. Does your mustache float up and down when you snore? Yes, it kind of floats into the air and little bubbles appear near my head. Classic sleeping stuff. Rowlet. What is this? I mean, I get what they're about to do, but I have not seen this deck. This is fun. Raikou Decidueye. This is a fun idea. I don't know if it's gonna work, but it's cool. Those Decidueyes are gonna get me. They definitely will. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. We can one-shot one of these. It's an odd combo, but it does work. I mean, there's a cool synergy with it. If I can shear to a Cynthia, we win. You know? I can't win into Decidueye, though. Decidueye does too much damage. Or it has too much HP, excuse me. So they Decidueye. What does it got, like 170, right? Yeah, 170. Rocky Helmet brings me down to 110 when I hit them. Mars, it's okay. Garchomp, not gonna use it. Because what do they hit me for, right? They hit me for 100. I can shear the Chomp. We can't use it. Pokeball. Okay. Gibble. What if they have Howl? Well, then we're in trouble, aren't we? If they have Howl, we're in a lot of trouble. That's for sure. They will pierce the pain. In a mean way. GG. GG! Boing. Hey, this is the midway point of the video where I want to know from you, a new set is coming soon. What do you think it will be? Let me know in the comments. Drifting Breath, good to see you, buddy. Stuck at work for another hour, but I have a new deck for you. Got me a 9 win streak in Ultra called Dog with the Water. Water Dog. Tell me about the Water Dog deck. I need to hear this. How does the Water Dog work? Adding Altaria to this deck makes it a little more consistent. Yeah, I could see what you're saying. I don't think I'd want to add Altaria if I'm being honest, but I could see why you might want to do it. There's a version of this with Altaria, but now you're adding a lot of cards to the deck. You know? Thunderclap Flash. Yeah, that full art's nice. Mr. Chompy. We can get a Pika KO. Ori's scary, but only for Garchomp EX. Although if they Sabrina us, we're not having a good day. And it looks like that's what they're setting up, right? Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Sabrina. I mean, sure. Sure, that's fine. Okay. We're going to go ahead and rare candy. Get Mr. Chomp out here. Okay. Oh, God. I mean, what was that? Okay, fine. Colorless. Okay, well, then maybe that's what they thought. It's 2 fighting, 1 colorless. They were like, I'm gonna stop him, and I'm like, no. Drifting Breath coming in with the super. Hold on, let me take a look at it here in 1 second. 2 of each. Mantyke, Suicune, Silvally, Irida Cape. Okay. Butterdog. It's called Butterdog. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'll try it out. Let me add it to the list. Thank you, Drifting Breath. Giratina. It's unfortunate that this is our one time we have our kind of wonkiest start with this deck, you know? But it's fine. Like, it would be cool to get an actual Mantyke start, you know? We just run Fighting Energy. Mantyke is there for the energy, hopefully, right? I have Rare Candy. I could Rare Candy right now. It feels like maybe we have to. The only problem is I don't have a way to get the energy onto the other Garchomp. They're going to retreat to Oricorio, obviously. We have a Cyrus play we can make. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know that we can get out of this using this Garchomp, but I think if we don't put some pressure on our opponents right now, we're kind of done. I'm going to chip Froakie, and hopefully they don't have Rare Candy. It looks like they do. Oh, they're going to Irida. Irida and Cape. Is that what they're doing? Okay. Interesting. Maybe they're... yeah. I don't know. Okay. Suicune. Mars. What do we get? We get Cape and Lily. Huh. We're in a good spot. They hit me for 80. I get to heal that for a considerable amount. Do I care about this? They can Irida, Cape. There's a lot they can do. They're not going to be able to swing again without Irida and Cape, but that still only gets them to 100. They bring in Ori. Why power the other one? You can't heal that. Oh, they can get a Cape? Yeah, I was like, why power the other one? You have to power that one and Irida, right? All right, GG. We got him. There, my cute boy. If you're on TikTok, it's right there. Although, we did switch one thing, to be fair. We added in a Garchomp EX. I'll have to switch it. But it's basically that, with Garchomp EX. Pokeball! Is Ori immune to the splash damage from PAL EX or Articuno? Yeah, I think it's immune to anything like that, yeah. They got a lot of cards. I love that Zeraor. Too bad you can only get one, huh? They got a great start. We might not have a bad one. Sudowoodo is a good meta counter. I agree. I think Sudowoodo is actually a little underrated. Garchomp EX. Only one basic on the bench. Unfortunate if they Sabrina us, right? I could go into Garchomp EX here. It does have more HP. Another Rocky Helmet. Ooh. Okay. So the nice thing about just going with base Garchomp here is I have another point to lose, right? Garchomp EX, it does one shot, but we one shot already, right? This way I could shear to get something I need also. I don't know what I would shear though. Maybe the cape. It's tricky. I could shear for a Lily to get myself high enough to not get KO'd by a Silvally if they put in this. Like if they put in Zera, don't attack, and just power Silvally, I'd probably have to shear for a Lily or another basic, right? Yeah, that's what they're doing. Okay, professors. We get other Garchomp. Okay, we don't need other Garchomp. I can't really do much with it right now. I don't think I need Cyrus really either. I'm gonna get rid of other Garchomp. Grab Cynthia. Not really what I'm looking for. I'm gonna pop on the giant cape. Outside of a Mars, we're in pretty good shape right here. Mars or red card, right? We're in pretty good shape. How much should I spend on TCG Pocket? I mean, it's a personal decision, but I would say $8,000 probably, something like that, 8 or 9,000. But it's fully up to you, you know? If you win this, I'll like the stream. I kind of want to lose, you know? Kind of want to lose it. But unfortunately, it's just something I refuse to do. I just refuse to lose. GG. Funk. Are you winning, son? Yeah, we're actually on a decent win streak with this little guy. It's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. Maybe I have 2 Gigabyte? No, I don't know. Professors. Jeez, I have 2 Gigabyte in this deck? I probably shouldn't. Do I Mars them right now? Maybe, huh? Alright. I think so. Just got too many cards, you know? Too many cards. Gotta Mars him. Scuba Smurf, thank you so much for the tier 1, buddy. 33 months, by the way. Thank you. Appreciate you. We're losing. Oh, we're losing. Not a good start. No professors. If I get Cyrus, it's GG's pretty much. Misty, sure. The Crystal Waltz. All right. We need either Garchomp EX. Well, we need Professors, Rare Candy, and then either Garchomp EX or some. We'll see. We get the Rare Candy. So I think I have to make the play. I think I have to Rare Candy right now. I could ditch this Garchomp or this Cyrus for a possible Cynthia. I'm gonna shear recklessly. It's Gibble. That's tricky. That is tricky. Ugh. All right. I might need it, but we'll see. Unfortunately, I can't put another thing on the bench that they could Cyrus right now or increase their damage with, right? So we're just going to have to fight this. If you aren't hiring a personal accountant for your pocket spending, are you even playing? Exactly. You need to have a team full of accountants with you to deal with your pocket expenses. It's just, this is how to do things, guys. I don't make the rules. I just create the rules and live within them. I need Lily right now. Pokeball. That can give me absolutely nothing, so I can shear. Okay, Lily. That's why they're called out-of-pocket expenses. Sorry. Started crying for some reason. We'll be right back. Let's see. If I can get Cynthia, I can one-shot without Cape. If they have Cape, I can't. You know? What can they hit me for right here? 60, 80. If they get 2, they get me. Oh, no, they don't. I could still get a Cynthia. Unfortunately, I don't know where it is. There's 2 of them in the deck. That's for sure. There's one of them. Dragon Claw! Get out of here, Suicune, you jerk. What a top deck. Baby. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I love you, and I'll see y'all next time. We did it.